Hello everyone, this is Pat with Empowering by Design, the daily Oracle card reading and message for the 11th of May 2011. And with our angel numbers for today, we have the 5, 11, 11. You know, the numbers today, it's all about positive change coming in, because the ones are about keeping your thoughts positive and focusing on your desires, and 5 is the number of change. So it really is a good time. It's both a message and a confirmation that with positive changes are on the way. So keep the faith. And for today's reading, I wanted to call on the messages from your Angels card deck. I haven't used that in a while, and I want to see what messages they have for us today. What do they want us to know for all of the YouTube viewers out there today? Okay. Oh, these cards just keep falling out at me. Maybe I'm not. All right, you know what? I'm just going to fan the card and pull one out. What do the YouTube viewers need to hear most today? There we go. Ooh, okay, it's Astara. And it says, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. This is a don't settle kind of card. Don't give up and don't settle. Go for it. Keep the faith. I am going to look into our little card deck here. And it's a very strong message to really stay focused on your intended outcomes. If you've started on something new and and made positive steps forward, but sort of feel like you're getting a little bit lost, refocus on what your intended outcome was. But this card has a lot to do with message on it has to do with raising your standards and not accepting less than what you deserve. It's not unselfish in any way to deserve, or to desire, I should say, a better life. You know, a lot of times, a lot of us out there, we think we want more money, but what we really want is a change in our lifestyle, an improvement in our lifestyle, maybe an improvement in our surroundings, and maybe a little bit more conveniences and things like that. So, and you are as deserving of those as anyone else. And desiring, there's nothing blasphemous about desiring that better life. It's not selfish, because remember again that the more you have, the more you're happy and content, the more you are able to give to others. And the angels are always willing to help us, to provide us with the resources that we need so that we can fulfill the mission that we came here to do. Again, as I said, as we're happier and at peace, then we have more time and freedom and love to be able to give to others and to give to the causes that we care about, which are, as important as anything else. So, God and the angels are more than willing to help us to enjoy our life. They'll help us to find that romance. They'll help us to find that job or that work that's right for us, that we feel most devoted to, that we most enjoy ourselves in, and where we have the most joy, really. So happiness is part of our mission. So the angels urge you with this card to ask for their help in finding your peace and your joy, and don't settle for less than that. And if there's something in the material world that you think that you want, I would gently urge you to ask yourself what it is about that would make you happy. And it's really just a way of getting to the essence of what it is you want and why you want it. And of course, in any endeavor in which we're trying to manifest things in our life or manifest new things into our life, it's important to know that we are deserving of it, that we have a strong sense of self-worth, and know that we are as deserving of it as anybody else. Remember that card, the goddess card, We are all royalty. This card also said, God only knows abundance. The angels only know abundance. It's only humans who think in terms of scarcity. There is plenty for everyone. So this card urges you today, and if you look in the card at the image, she's reaching for the star. And, you know, if you go for that, if you reach for the stars, even if you don't, make it there, you'll still get up into the sky. So it's important to reach for a goal, even if you feel like it's a very lofty one, like how could I possibly get there? And maybe ask yourself, if time and money were not any kind of limitation, what would I be doing? If everything could go as ideally as possible, what would my life look like? What would I ideally want to be doing? And go for it. So that is a message from the angels today. And I also I felt called or drawn to the medicine cards by Jamie Sams and David Carson. And these are all animal-based cards. They have what they call animal medicine. And the card that came out for today was turtle. And even though we have kind of what seems like a slightly different thing here, we have the angel reaching for the stars, and we have the turtle whose message is also about staying grounded. But the grounded message is being grounded is about helping you stay focused on your desires. And the turtle is about Mother Earth. And of course, we know the best way to get grounded is to connect to the earth with our bare feet in some way. And turtle represents the goddess energy. And turtle in its medicine, turtle lives in both environments. It lives in both the land and the sea. And turtle's energy is about remembering the cycle of giving and receiving, being open to giving and receiving. And turtle's message is also about slow and steady progress. As you go for your dreams, it's about taking maybe breaking it down into smaller steps and taking those steps, but just keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. We all remember the fable of the turtle and the hare. And even though the hare was faster and more agile and maybe had seemed to have infinitely more energy than the turtle still arrived first. And it's about, even though sometimes it's the progress you make may seem slow, it's a steady pace, and it's about the journey you make along the way. And turtle also has the shell, which, and if you're familiar with turtles as animals, there are some turtles that are snapper turtles and reach out and snap at you. But turtles also have the shell that they can retreat into for their own protection. And, this is important, energy for us to have too. There are times when you need to reach out and give somebody a warning snap as a way of protecting yourself. And there's other times when protecting ourselves involves retreating within and honoring our own feelings. So there's a lot that the turtle medicine brings to us today. But I feel like it mostly has to do with, between the two cards, going for your dreams and remembering that it's about making steady progress, even if at times it seems really slow and like it's not going anywhere. And you can call upon the energy of an animal's medicine as much as you can call on the energy of the angels to assist you in your process. So that is our message for today. Go for the gold and stay grounded and focused and with steady progress along the way. And remember your journey. Remember just how far you've come, all the people that you've helped along the way, and just remember how much progress that you've already made. So that is our message for Wednesday. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you all for your lovely comments and for the new subscribers. I very much appreciate them, even if I don't always get back to answer each and every one of them. I do read and appreciate all of them. So thank you so much for joining me. And I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Take care, everyone.